Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am your wonderful host Fontamin and welcome back to my playthrough of the Homeworld series. Today, we're playing Homeworld 2 Remastered. Now, Homeworld 1 went okay. Everybody was bitching and complaining to me about, not using salvage frigates and taking my sweet ass time and everything, but you know what, I made it through the damn campaign. And now we're gonna continue onwards with Homeworld 2, a game I'm slightly more familiar with, but remember, it's been years since I played this, and I don't even think I finished Homeworld 2 in itself. But we're gonna play through this, and then in the background I decided that after we're done with Homeworld 2, we're also gonna be playing Deserts of Karak, since, well, it is a Homeworld game, even though it's kinda fallen into obscurity lately, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So, now, we defend the homeworld after we sailed across the galaxy in order to find the damn thing in the first place. So, let us begin the single-player campaign.
In the first time, the great hyperspace core was found. With it came the gift of interstellar travel, and the Outer Rim trade routes were established, uniting the galaxy in peace. Thousand years passed before the second core was discovered on a desert planet. Pain and bloodshed flowed in its wake. But the exiles returned to their homeworld, Higara.
That's quite a simplification of the events.
A young woman led them across the galaxy, and it is she who will lead them again. Her name is Karen Sajet.
I helped too, you know.
This is the story of the end time. We know this because the third core has been found. Under the dark influence of this core, the Taidan have risen under a new leader, a Vagar warrior lord named Makan. He calls himself the Sajakar, the Chosen One. Many systems have already fallen under his shadow, and his eyes are set upon Higara. Deep inside the great derelict at Tanis, construction of a new mothership is underway. The pride of Higara. Once more, the exiles will face the coming darkness.
This is Fleet Command. Stand by for hyperspace core transfer.
Containment unit online.
Guys,
All power signatures in the green.
Dark influence? Guys, it's just an engine.
Good.
Calm
The
down.
hyperspace core is away.
I remember that flowing a whole lot better through the cutscene in the original game. But hey look, remastered.
This is Tanis Control. We have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer. Trajectory and alignment confirmed. Take it to 115 and initiate capture procedures.
The Space Taco is looking as high definition as ever.
Confirm signal lock.
Fleet Command online. Mothership status report. Engineering online. Stand by to initiate engine sequence. Main engines online. Engine test complete. All standard drives are operational. Navigation online. The mothership is standing by.
Course deleted.
Well, not as endearing as hearing Adagio for strings blaring in the background,
This
but
is
you know
Fleet
what? It's good.
Intelligence.
Still good.
Our task is to analyze sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before launching the mothership, we must conduct a series of trials to ensure all critical systems are operational. Throughout these trials, the mothership will be running with a minimal crew and will remain docked with Tanis. Once these trials are complete, we will launch the mothership and test the hyperspace core. The first trial will test the resourcing system. A resource collector is standing by. Begin retrieval of resource containers at this location.
Right. And this is looking awfully familiar, isn't it? A sequel starting the same way as the first game? What a new and endearing concept. But yes, alright, this certainly does look pretty, my goodness. It's kind of weird how this doesn't look as high definition as, well, actually, this looks more high definition than Homeworld 1 does, and they're part of the same remastering gig. That's rather strange, but okay, fine. You had more high definition equipment to work with this game, I suppose.
Salvage target acquired.
But it does look like Homeworld 2 Remastered looks better than Homeworld 1 Remastered, which, well, Homeworld 1 definitely got a big step up in its remastering, but you'd think they'd both look the same, wouldn't you? But whatever. So this is Mothership 02, the Pride of Agara, and the one that has all of the tech equipment stapled onto it rather than being in different
Resourcing
components.
systems fully operational. Trial successful.
We will now test the mothership's production capabilities. Begin construction of a fighter facility subsystem.
Yes. Gone are the research ships. Now we just build
Production underway.
subsystems. Which, this is the thing that I remembered, and it was kind of a thing to get around with Homeworld 1. You could build more, research ships to speed up research, but I never actually figured that out while I was playing the Let's Play. Somebody else told me that off screen. And by that time, I was already done playing the game, so it was kind of worthless. This, however, I like a whole lot better because, well, it should already be on the goddamn ship anyway. So, this is what I was used to originally, and this is just what makes the most sense. And like I said, there's a lot more streamlining in Homeworld 2, and the game is a whole lot better for it. Fonto mixing up his
Mothership
words.
fighter facility complete. Fighter facility
Ding.
subsystem complete. Engineering is online and ready for fighter production.
To test basic combat capabilities, construct an interceptor squadron.
Yes, sir.
Production underway.
And what was I going to say? Yeah, right. The game is better for this, and, well, it just kind of makes me miss Relic. Homeworld 3 would be interesting. But, well, we got Deserts of Karak, so I suppose that's the best we're going to get. At least for now. I'd like to hope that they're working on something, because, like I said before and a handful of times, the real-time strategy genre, the big, theatrical, indulgent real-time strategy games, they don't exist anymore. We don't have a Homeworld or
Interceptor
World in
squadron
Conflict
complete.
or... What else are we going to... Dawn of War is still
Stand by
kind
to
of
begin
here.
Combat trials.
But you get what I'm saying.
Perimeter Station Chimera will assist by providing target drones. The drones are located here. Use the interceptors to destroy the target drones.
Okie doke. Alright, so this is our high-definition interceptors, which are somewhat kind of awkwardly shadowed by the station. But...
Roger.
Interceptor Squadron complete.
Alright, boys. Sick 'em.
Strike group prepare for assault.
And the skybox at Tanis is looking as beautiful as ever. I really do enjoy seeing that kind of thing in a space game. Like I said before, the first time we were here in Homeworld 1. But now let's enjoy spaceships exploding things. As it should be in a Homeworld game.
Interceptor Squadron complete.
Oh wait, they produce by squadrons now, not individual fleet. Oh, or the individual ships. So what I just did was, I built 4 wings of interceptors instead of 4 interceptors. Again! Yay, streamlining!
Attention, Tanis Control. This is Perimeter Station Chimera. We have multiple unidentified units detected.
Uh-oh.
Signal indicates Vager bomber strike course.
Well, good thing I made those extra wings, don't you think? That's me, by the way.
This is a scramble alert. All pilots to their stations.
It seems we have an issue. Fighter command! That's
Chimera
cute,
base.
Chimera.
This is Blue Leader. Enemy units locked in. Awaiting orders.
1 squadron of interceptors. It's very cute. That's very cute, Chimera. Very cute. It's nice that somebody else is doing the job.
Tanis is under attack. All forces to combat alert. This is not a test. Interceptors have been launched from Chimera. The enemy must be eliminated. Order all interceptors to destroy the Vager bombers.
Right. And they have 3 squadrons. Look at them go, kids. Okay, actually, no, that's more than 1. Hey, wait a minute. Whatever.
Mothership.
Strike group prepare for assault.
I have them all under my control anyway. Okay, boys, this is not a drill. Scramble alert! Scramble alert!
Weapon set to full power. Confirmed.
Interceptor Squadron complete.
Also, we do have a free one over here as well.
Enemy neutralized. Awaiting orders.
Get in there, boys.
Battle position.
Just because you're new off the production line doesn't mean you get to sit around and watch the show. That's my job.
Enemy neutralized. Awaiting.
Oh boy, that doesn't look good.
Chimera Station is offline.
What happened?
The Vager have breached the Tanis perimeter.
The mothership is under attack.
We'll be fine.
We cannot stay here any longer. Emergency launch underway.
Though that frigate over there is a bit worrying.
Roger that, Tanis.
The missile over there, it flew into the ship, but it's perfectly fine.
Primary couplings released.
Good thing that my AI are, oh, you see that one detonated. That one's not a done.
Looking good. Green line confirmed.
Keep 'em busy, boys. We'll buff out the
The
pain.
mothership has cleared Tanis. We are away.
And under heavy fire, thank you, Fleet Command.
Multiple enemy reinforcements detected.
boy.
Estimated time before contact, 2 minutes. Begin construction of attack bombers immediately. Bombers will
Aye,
be
sir.
required to defend the mothership.
Resources exhausted.
And as you can see here, mainly because my interceptor squadrons are doing a very piss-poor job of keeping the ship actually defended. They can do for fighters, but when they give a frigate, we might have an issue.
Mothership
What?
fighter facility under attack.
Mission accomplished. Standing by.
All right.
Under
So
fire. Requesting
that's
orders.
the initial engagement done with, but looks like we're gonna need those bomber squadrons real quick now, and it looks like we're out of resources. At least resources that we can actually collect, so we're gonna have to just build and build and build.
Acknowledged.
Alright, boys.
Group 1 designated.
New formation acknowledged.
You boys are gonna be Group 1, Fighter
Bomber
Command.
squadron complete.
We have radar contacts for those incoming reinforcements. Does not seem so. It looks like there might be some resources over here. No, it's just dust. Never mind, just space dust. Wait a minute. Oh, it's bombers.
Roger.
That's the bomber squadron. Alright, so,
Acknowledged. Copy.
once again, Fighter Command is ready and primed to defend the Pride of Agara. They're a little patched. They're a little, some of them are a little dented up, so we're gonna send them,
Docking with mothership.
send them into the mothership real quick here, and they're just gonna go in, get repaired, and then come back out.
Bomber squadron complete.
Docking signal green.
I didn't have to send all of them, but you know what? A lot of them are dinged up, so you know what? Just send them all in. Yeah. Fix the hulls, reload the guns, get some coffee. It's gonna be a long day.
The Vega are using hyperspace gates.
Where did... Excuse me?
If they are not destroyed, the enemy will deploy reinforcements through them. These gates must be destroyed.
Right, I got you. I got
Strike
you.
groups to battle positions.
I got you. Bomber Command. Get your shit together. Looks like we're only gonna get 2 wings of bombers up.
Group 1. Strike group.
You guys, you guys might want to concentrate on all the fighters and the bombers, because this might get ugly. Bomber Command can handle the gates.
Gate destroyed. Destroy all the remaining hyperspace gates.
Good thing I was overproducing units. I might have been jumping the gun, but you know what? Hey, serving military spending wins again! Okay, and
Ready.
these guys are following their orders.
Roger.
Fighter Command here is working
Reporting.
very, very efficiently on destroying basically everything in the area. How's Bomber Command doing? I'd like to select them. I'd like to...
Acknowledged.
There we go. Well, there's the hyperspace gates. No problems here.
Long-range sensors have detected multiple enemy signals converging on Tanis. All ships initiate docking procedures and stand by for hyperspace.
Well, one more command. Wait, no, 2. Wait, you missed 2. You missed 2. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. They're gonna vandalize the whole place when we leave.
The Vega have arrived.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, never mind here. We might want to go. We might want to go really quickly. I could take them, though. Let's go, boys. Hurry it up. Might want to hurry it up.
Emergency hyperspace procedures.
Get all the planes into the damn mothership.
Must survive.
Uh-oh. Hey! You left without a squadron of bombers! Well... Yet again, we lost another mothership gantry. Jesus goddamn Christ. These things are... They're useful, but it's just as soon as we build one, the enemy comes in and blows them to pieces. Good lord, no wonder we never have more than one of them.
Tanis base has been destroyed. The Vega have launched a massive invasion. The Garan outposts are falling all across the inner rim.
Uh-oh.
The crew of the mothership is making an emergency departure, and planetary defense systems are standing by.
They better work this time,
We
too.
can mount a counterattack. We must rendezvous with the mothership's crew. We will exit hyperspace in the shadow of the Angel Moon. A rally point has been established at this location. Prepare for enemy contact.
Alrighty then. See, it feels like we're actually in a military operation and not just a bunch of refugees screaming across the galaxy at the seat of our pants. Now we're actually doing something.
The mothership is on its way. We're going to make it. Bishop 1 to all transports. Report status.
Bishop 3 back there seems like it's been a bit on fire. Might need a couple of
Bishop 2
extinguishers.
standing by.
This is Bishop 3. We've taken some hits. 2 bulkheads down. We'll be alright.
Steady as she goes, Bishop 3. Steady as she goes.
Bishop 4 standing by. Bishop 5 standing by. Bishop 6 reporting unidentified contacts. Get ready for company.
Well, looks like we better hurry to fuck up or we might be short some crew. Not exactly how we planned our first combat deployment, but you know what? Well, war is unpredictable.
Hyperspace jump successful. The core is operating at full capacity. We made it.
Get your ass over there.
We have reached the Hagaran system. Vega forces are being reported in all sectors. They will know we have arrived.
You might want to get your asses over there, boys.
6 crew transports are inbound to dock with the mothership. A Vega carrier has been detected in the area.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
The transports are under attack and require immediate assistance.
I'm working on it.
4 transports must dock with the mothership to meet minimum crew requirements.
Get your asses out there. All right, so we need resource collectors, and we also need more fucking bombers.
Recommend construction of additional resource collectors to increase harvesting efficiency.
Yes, sir, on it. Interceptors are gonna have to defend basically everything until we get enough bombers together to take a crack at that carrier.
Standing by.
Now, I remember playing this mission and it going very poorly the first couple of times I played it, but I have played this and completed it with saving all of the ships. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. And, you know, attempt being in massive, massive hyphens. We do have an interceptor squadron over here, rather, and a bomber squadron over here as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have them link back up with us.
Mothership.
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 1 is safe.
What are you doing? Well, you guys go over there. These guys have actually got to save the damn ships. All right, so...
Mothership.
all right, where are we? We still do not have any resources at all. What are you doing?
Standing by.
Collection confirmed.
Get your ass out there.
Copy.
Oh, these interceptors are stopped dead because they're... I don't know.
Destination.
They're just sitting around.
Confirmed.
Bomber... I told you to link up with those guys, but this squadron over here will link up with Bishop 3 because we're probably going to have to defend them. The interceptors, or the wall of interceptors over here, doing perfectly fine! Bishop 2 is going to be safe in a bit. That carrier is looking very mean and scary, but we don't have any bombers. We don't have a lot of bombers, so we'll pick at him in a bit. As soon as we've cleared the area. This leaves Bishops 4 through 6 over there a little bit lightly defended, but you know what? We're going to run the interceptors over there anyway.
Group
Threat
1.
eliminated. Transport Bishop 2 is safe.
Okay, so...
Copy.
That carrier is running right at us, isn't it?
The Vega carrier is launching reinforcements.
I see you over there.
Bombers to destroy the carrier's fighter facility. This will prevent it from sending further reinforcements.
Thank you for reminding me that that is a thing I can do. Right, now I can actually knock out the actual production capabilities of the ships. Good! Fantastic! Assault craft? Excuse me?
Confirmed.
Uh-oh. See, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad.
Crew transport docked. Subsystem and engineering personnel transferring.
Good, get the gearheads on the
Now
boat.
has additional construction capabilities. Corvette facility available for construction.
You good? Good. Get your asses over there. Those other ships are gonna need your help.
Strike group prepare for assault.
But what I really fucking need is more fighters at this point.
Production underway.
Not 5 of those. Gotta remember, they're wings now. I don't need to build that many. Come on, knock out that facility. Come on, Bomber Command, come on.
New targets.
fighter facility destroyed. The carrier can no longer build reinforcements.
Good guns, boys, good guns!
Standing by.
Okay, we are moving along very swiftly here. Our resource collection forces are suffering a little bit, but, well,
Acknowledged.
we're doing okay.
Destination locked in.
We're surviving.
Reporting.
Our bombers are, in a bit of a fix here, but it seems like we're gonna be able to,
Target
yeah,
supplied.
basically disable the carrier for all it's fucking worth.
Enemy contact.
That ain't moving anywhere.
Ship.
Under attack. What's
And,
the call?
if I recall, there were, three three bomber squadrons. Where'd the other one go?
Roger.
Where?
Ready.
Where'd the other one go? Shit.
Mothership.
Oh well, never mind.
Production underway.
Again, I'm doing it again. One squadron. I gotta take my hand off ship. I know it's it's an emergency situation, but I have to not jam shift as hard as I can.
Wait, watch your course. Strike group.
And you boys need to hurry up, or Bishop 4 is gonna be in trouble.
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders.
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 5 is safe.
Things are gonna get a little bit hairy for Bishop 4 there, but I think we'll be fine too. Alright, boys, keep going, keep going.
Signature detected.
Problem?
The Vega are using frigates to attack the transports.
Uh-oh.
Some appear to be equipped with heavy anti-fighter weaponry.
That's not good at all. It's not good. Not good at all. Alright, you know what?
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Oh, Bishop 4 is going to be in trouble.
Confirmed. Ready. Strike group to battle positions. Strike group, prepare.
Alright, we're gonna have to ditch attacking the carrier, but it's got no power, it's dead in the water, and it can't produce any reinforcements, so it'll be fine.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Well, boys, now you gotta throw yourselves directly at these forces here, or we're not gonna have, we're gonna be short on crew. So, hop to it, boys. They've got anti-U equipment, but, we don't got a choice.
Transmission from Hagaran Defense Grid. Allied forces are arriving.
Good! Fantastic! I was about to start throwing rocks at them. Hello, boys. Nice to see you.
Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand.
That's an
Attention
understatement
all
of the year.
Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
At your leisure, boys. At your leisure. Oh, Bishop 4. Bishop 4 is having some problems here.
With the help of Captain Soban, we should be able to save the rest of the transports.
That carrier over there is still a bit of an issue, but we'll figure it out.
Bishop 4 is safe.
Production
We
underway.
We need more resource collectors, though. You guys need to
Transport
hurry it
Bishop
up.
4 sustaining critical damage.
They're away, they'll be
Send
fine.
Interceptors immediately to defend Bishop 4.
Oh, shit!
Reporting.
Alright, Selbani,
Strike group to battle positions.
you got the floor, and it's Bishop 3 again. That's so son of a bitch. Double time, boys, double time. Where the fuck did those guys come from?
Complete.
Alright, Bishop 3, don't worry about it. We're gonna save today. It'll be fine. Sobani over here has got the frigates under control, so Bishop 4 is gonna be perfectly fine. Hell, Bishop 4 is in a worse state than you right now, so you just gotta stay calm.
Bigger frigates have been destroyed.
Just stay calm. About the only thing the carrier can do over there is just stare at us angrily.
The Vega carrier is retreating.
How?
It must be destroyed before it can escape.
It has no engines! Retreating where? What are they gonna do? Get out and row? Oh, they fixed the engines. Shit.
Combat stations look sharp.
Maybe they did get out and row.
Production underway.
I'll take care of that in a minute.
Acknowledged.
Okay, these boys, they should be able to take them out just fine.
Standing by.
And please go into attack mode, please. I know those are bombers in there. Those bombers.
Group 2 copies.
There's only one group of them in there, though. So I'm gonna have to reroute them in a second, but I don't have that many resources to play with here.
Moving pattern locked.
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 3 is safe.
Okay, everybody, engine subsystems.
Subsystem
Stop them
attack
dead.
confirmed. Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on. Weapons set to full
Bishop
power.
3, please ignore that order and continue going on.
Ready.
The bombers are actually
Subsystem
done.
Target acquired.
So we got 4 resource collectors. We've actually started to actually be able to produce
Production underway.
shit. Or rather, have enough resources to actually begin to produce shit reliably. We got more than enough fighters, so we're gonna build more bombers. Okay, and the engines are conked
Awaiting
out.
orders.
Good.
Copy.
Now everybody drop the
Attacking
boat.
capital ship.
Sink the ship! And good, it looks like we're gonna make it through here with all the ships. Not bad. Not bad at all. See, when I actually want to get my shit together, I can keep it together. Just don't ask me to use unit special abilities or keep track of them. That shit I can't do.
Standing by.
I'm a macro
Capital
player,
ship locked in.
but, you know, sometimes I just forget shit exists. Especially when I don't use it and the game doesn't remind me.
Fleet. Awaiting further orders.
Okay, so, that'd be the carrier, that'd be all the interceptors and bombers, and that'd be all the frigates.
The Vega carrier has been destroyed.
Alright then. Good job, boys.
Docking with mothership.
Alright, everybody. Roll it back.
Fleet, this is Captain Soban. The Homeworld system will soon be overrun by Vega forces. Their objective is to capture the mothership. You must get the Pride of Higara out of here. The enemy will follow, and in doing so, you will buy the Homeworld some time.
Macross what?
Soban, out.
Gundam what? Trojan horse what?
Soban's mission will be to track down the location of the Vega leader. His fleet has been dispatched. He will remain in contact with us.
Alright, so we're a big fat fucking distraction. Great, awesome,
Corvette
fantastic.
subsystem complete.
Alright, so there's our
Gunship
corvettes.
corvette now available for construction.
But we were going to
These
get...
ships are effective when used against fighter-class vessels.
Yes, I know about them. But yes, we're going to get, gonna go corvettes, and we're also, since we managed to save all of the ships, we're going to get elite fighter and corvette squadrons. Which is good. Fantastic. This game does reward you some of the times when you try hard.
Roger.
If you want to dock, any day now. Then again, it's Bishop 1. Alright, he's already docked with me. Bishop, we're still waiting on Bishop 2. It's single file line, people. Single
Copy.
file line.
En route.
Alright, so now that we've got that under control, we can actually start just managing everything properly. Since we're gonna have squadrons, or rather, we're gonna have some
Ready.
additional squadrons. Actually get Bomber Command technically doesn't exist
Group two
anymore.
designated.
So we've got to reform
Roger.
that.
Ready.
And
Group
Fighter
one
Command
reinforced.
does need to be reinforced.
Acknowledged.
Group 2 reinforced.
Okay, so that's Fighter and Bomber Command all set up and good. Resource collectors, 4 of them I think should be good for right now. I think, right? They're already basically picking at dust out there, so they should be all right. I don't exactly remember exactly how many. See, I'm not even
Collection
using.
confirmed.
I'm not even using all of the resource collectors properly. They're just kind of standing around. But I'm not.
Pulsar gunships now available for construction.
Pulsar
These
gunships.
ships
Yes.
are effective when used against Corvette-class vessels.
Yes, we get a hand. We get the gunship, which is good against things that the Corvette's supposed to be good against, and then the Corvettes that are good against other Corvettes. Now you see, we already get elite squadrons of Corvettes, so I'm actually
Crew
gonna
transport
click on
docked.
some Pulsar gunships.
Research staff and science teams transferring.
New research options available.
Yes, please tell me more. All right, upgrading all of this shit. I forgot about that, so we're gonna only build one of those. Right. Now we get a lot more. You're right. We upgrade our durability and our speed for all of our stuff. Right. I forgot about this part. So we have less units to play with, but we get to upgrade them more. Yay, streamlining!
Upgrade complete.
We are running out of resources fairly quickly here, though. Alright, but I think our resource collection
Pulsar
units
gunship
should be
squadron
alright.
complete.
Let's have a look at these bad boys. Since, not exactly sure when the mission that's gonna give us trouble is gonna pop up, but I'm, pretty sure it's gonna be soon. I can't remember exactly which order it is, but I'll tell you when we get to it. But these are our new fancy schmancy Corvettes. They are very stylish. They've got big guns on top of them as well. They're kind of like mini ion frigates. But let's see here. Research, right. Keep the research going. Get all the upgrades while I can. Make the ships as good as they're possibly going to be.
Crew transport docked. Sensor crews transferring.
Mothership sensor systems are now operating at full capacity.
We ain't gonna deal with no skeleton crew here.
Upgrade complete.
All right, so because we've got resources coming in very slowly, we're gonna take the cheapest. Well, actually, no, it's not the cheapest one. Read, Fonto, read that one. I know I'm gonna need more than one squadron of pulsar gunships, but you know what? I had it there just to say I have it.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so then it's the speed of the pulsar gunships, which is gonna
Insufficient resources.
run
Upgrades
right into 0, but we'll be fine.
We're coming home.
Alright, how many resources do we have left out here? Not a lot. Well, that's unfortunate. Actually, no, we have more resource fields out here, right? Right?
Copy.
Do these count as resource fields? Well, there's some over there.
Upgrade
That
complete.
I'm fairly certain the Vaegar were supposed to use that to keep up their fighter production, but you know what? We kind of put a stop to that.
Acknowledged.
Okay. The very high definition sheen on our resource collectors.
Confirmed.
Alright, I think we could probably... Oh, then again, there is also the wreck of the carrier I could salvage as well.
There's nothing left out here. Acknowledged.
Are they all spent? Are we all good?
Roger.
These guys,
Group 10 designated.
I'll make them group 10. Yeah, there is the wreck of the
Resources
carrier
locked
out
in.
here. Though I hope these guys were actually full when they left before I clicked that. Then again, they might not have been, so whoops-a-doodles on me. But, well, they should be able to pick up the scraps, right? 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 That is what that is over there, right? They're not rocks, it's the carrier. Yep, just a few bits and pieces. We'll put that to good use. We're an efficient society here. But do those,
Acknowledged.
do those also
Group
count as
10
scraps over there?
reporting.
That I'm seeing? Nope, we're fine. Couple thunderstorms down here caught my eye. Nice attention to detail, but let's see if we can pick up the rest of this stuff and then be on our way.
Confirmed.
We should have more than enough resource collectors right now to be dealing with anything that we need to be dealing with. Rather to be able to get a sizable economy up when we need to. Be nice to have a controller, but we'll wait for that. Why don't you take the biggest pieces first, you jokers? See, this guy's an overachiever. He got the best one, but you know, these other fuckers, they're just picking random pieces out. There's about, still about, actually no, we're running away with about 900 RUs here. Couple hundred still remaining. But good, good, good. We'll be able to research basically everything I think we can research. Oh, no, we can't. Ooh. Armor. Armor of collectors. I want to research that, but we'll get to that. Also, I don't even think I can move the mothership around currently. So I'm gonna wait on researching that shit. See here, Bishop 3 and Bishop 5 are having a bit of a problem here. That bulkhead damage on Bishop 3 is causing a bit of unintended side effects. Wait one. Yes, yes. Bring the hulks of my enemy into the hangar to be scrapped. See, that's good. That's good. That's a lot of resources. That'll go a long way. Alright, I think we can also afford to get... Well, actually, that's the one we're researching. Duh. And then get the pulsar ones upgraded as well. I'm not exactly sure which units I'm going to use, though, the most. So this might be a bit redundant, but you know what? We'll get all of them just in case we need all of them.
Upgrade complete.
The resource brigade is going to go back out there and get the rest of that carrier.
Mothership.
Be nice if I could take the cruise ships and then melt them down after they've done their job. But you know what? Well, I suppose we still need these kinds of ships. I don't have the clearance to do that.
Resources. Upgrades.
I just gotta work with what I find and what I salvage from the enemy.
Crew transport docked. Engine and power plant crews transferring.
Engine performance increased to normal levels.
Alright, good. Remember, no skeleton crew here. This whole ship's gotta get moving and it's gotta be efficient at it.
4 crew transports docked. We have met minimum crew requirements.
And we also have 5 and 6. So, going for the overachieving mark here. At least for this mission. It'll start out like it'll start out like I'm trying. We'll see how we get on, though. We'll see how we get on.
Roger.
That all the resources we're gonna get? Yeah, looks like it. Actually, wait a minute.
Confirmed.
Nope. Nope, that about it.
Group 10.
Nothing else out there. Well, alright then.
Crew transport docked. Elite fighter pilots transferring.
Yep.
Elite bomber squadrons launching from mothership.
Okay, we got our white wing here, as you can see here by the different trails and the different paint job. Good.
Insufficient resources.
I thought there were going to be interceptors, but that'll help Bomber Command function.
Reporting. Roger.
Group 2 reinforced.
So now Bomber Command is perfectly well and set out.
Confirmed. Acknowledged.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those gunship squads, but I'll load them into the Corvettes as soon as they get here. Boys, boys, one at a time. One at a time, boys, one at a time. It's a very, very busy hangar, I know. We're going to be able to get that last...
We have too many collectors here. Expect delays.
Well, it's more like the ships.
Out here.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so there's that. We're gonna keep building up resources from what we can get, but I think we're basically right smack out of resources now, so that's about all we can do. So I suppose that's mission accomplished as soon as we get our last cruise ship in here. That's gonna give us elite corvettes, if I remember correctly.
Standing by.
But let's see here. You've got plenty of fighters, plenty of corvettes. Well, plenty of fighters play bombers. Corvettes, we're gonna have a half-decent squadron of corvettes. They're basically gonna be running around with the fighter squadron, I think. So we're gonna put them into fighter command as soon as they actually get all their stuff up. So we're gonna put the Pulsar Corvettes in there just in case they run into Corvettes, which, well, it's probably going to happen. And then the Corvette Squadron also into the Interceptor Squadrons, which I think we're gonna get gunship Corvettes out of this, if I remember correctly. So, we're gonna get that, and then they're just gonna be running around with fighter commands. Call them bow fighters.
Docked. Elite Corvette crews transferring.
Elite Corvette squadrons launching from mothership.
Copy.
Elite gunships. There better be more than one squadron. Okay, yeah, good. Good. So you got 2 of each, right? Well, yeah, okay. That's good. We're good. Everybody's topped off and ready to go.
Crew transports returning to base.
See you later,
We
boys.
cannot allow the mothership to fall into enemy hands. Coordinates set for the Solemn system. There, we will regroup our forces and mount a counteroffensive. All ships, stand by for hyperspace.
Everybody get in the boat. Resources collected. All right. Not too shabby, not too shabby.